This is Bob. I'm going to tell you that Jedi Steve's a complicated man. When Jedi Steve was 12, he went to Barbados, where his family is from. He spent very little time over his life in Barbados, but his parents were raised there before they came to the US. But when Steve was 12, he went to Barbados. And there was a big movement going on Barbados when Steve was 12. There was this politician named Jack, and Barbados is an island, 21 miles by 23 miles. I don't think that was it, but something like that. And on this island, this guy Jack, who was a politician, was trying to set it up so the people that lived on Barbados couldn't go to the beach. So they live on an island, but they weren't going to go to a beach because it was holding back tourism, because sometimes the people might have been big and sometimes the people might have been making the people that were coming to the island that they lived to visit a little uncomfortable. So this Jack came up with an idea, just like a lot of the politicians are coming up with ideas as we go through this. And this guy, Gabby, the mighty Gabby, came up with a song that created a movement, that created ripples, not slaves, that helped people come together. And this is the essence of what Jedi Steve does in many different ways, whether he's doing it for Comic-Con or whether he's doing it for Breathing for Peace to help out college students. He does things like this, and it's all within the essence of that, even with people not knowing this story, because this story for Steve isn't about him, it's about us. And even though he's from Barbados, he considers himself a man that's brothers and sisters with everybody in the world, even if you don't understand it or you don't believe it. And when he sings my songs and he's singing about Africa, when I sing it as Bob, I think about Africa. But when Jedi Steve sings it, he sings the one love variety of Africa, how we all originally came from Africa, creating ripples, not slaves. So this guy, the mighty Gabby, wrote this song about Jack, the politician that didn't let the people of Barbados go to the beach. And the song went like this. It was Calypso. Oh, Jack don't want me to bathe on the beach. Jack, tell them to kick me out of reach. Jack, tell them I will never make the grade. Safe and security, build barricade. Well, that won't happen here in this island. Don't Jack to know that the beach belonged to me. The beach is mine, I'm gonna be there anytime. Despite what Jack said, I'm gonna be there anyway. And that comes along with music, but Steve likes to do the Bob Capella because there's something missing. We're missing a waking up with people like Bob, Maya Angelou, and all these different people. Because one good thing about music, in it is you feel no pain. So hit me with music. Hit me with music now. Hit me with music. Hit me with music now. So what the message is, you can learn from other people and the suffering that's going on all around the world instead of letting it get you fearful and shaking you up too much. We can learn with what's going on. And Steve took that, what was indigenous to him and is also indigenous to being human, and took it back to the US, took it back to San Diego, then slowly started to take it all around the world, with very few times telling this story. When Steve sees strangers on the street and they're going through something, he fights for their beach. What is your beach? What is your beach that gives you peace and sanctity? You can find ways, creative ways to find that beach, whether you're suffering in a tunnel all by yourself, in quarantine with a phone, being able to watch all the movies in history, being stuck in that way, no matter how bad this gets. Don't let the fear, let what's real deal with what's real. Don't let the fear and paranoia of what's possible and most likely won't come true take you over the edge. So we can get back to Happy 420. Here's a song that came from Eddie Grant, who's from Barbados. And I want to speak directly to coronavirus. On behalf of everyone on this planet, coronavirus. You invite me to a war party, me don't wanna go. Everybody seems to be inviting me to a war party, me don't wanna go. Everybody seems to be inviting me to a war party. You kill off all the Indians and you kill off all the slaves, but not quite sure you kill off all the remains, Lord. When London folks take you for the valiant and the brave, the only decoration is the one upon the grave. You're a bastard just like Pharaoh. You kill the children just like Pharaoh. Now you send a ticket for me and it won't take RSVP. Coronavirus, me speaking directly to you. You're killing people in the world, but you know what? The beauty is growing through the bullshit. People are seeing, coming together, doing things that we should have done long ago, connecting, helping each other out, being there for you. I know you came for a reason. I know you came with purpose, but we're gonna learn whatever we need to learn fast, not paying attention to the bullshit the media and our leaders are putting us through. We're gonna come together. We're gonna learn exactly what the message is as individually and as a collective, and we're gonna make the changes that we need to change so we can find not just for a moment, not just for a second, not just for a minute, but now. The now that is now, always here.